What made you realize you weren't broken, just built different? I was the most annoying person at my high school. Not mean, not a bully, just impossible. If someone said it was hot outside, I'd say it's warm, wouldn't call it hot. If my mom said I was really smart, I'd say above average. Einstein was really smart. I couldn't control it. Something in my brain needed to contradict everything. My therapist said I had oppositional defiant tendencies. My mom said I was allergic to agreement. Neither understood it wasn't on purpose. I'd hear someone say something and my brain would instantly find what was wrong with it. The contradiction would crawl up my throat and I'd have to spit it out. I didn't want to be like this. I wanted to just nod and smile, but I couldn't. Didn't talk to anyone for 3 years, until the day I accidentally destroyed Marcus in front of the entire AP history class. Mr. Reeves talking about the test. Marcus, the debate team captain, raised his hand. Sir, just want to remind everyone this test is 40% of our grade. They literally determine our future. Kids nodded. I couldn't stop myself. They literally don't though. He turned. Excuse me? Grades don't determine your future. Correlation isn't causation. Silence. He smiled, condescending. Okay, but colleges look at grades, so they do matter. Colleges look at lots of things. If grades determine futures, everyone with a 4.0 would be successful. That's not reality. His smile died. Kids were pulling out their phones. You're being semantic. I'm being accurate. You said determine. That's objectively false. He had nothing. Just packed his stuff and walked out. After class, a girl named Sophie stopped me. You should join debate Thursday, room 214. She was right. My first real opponent was a junior named Tyler. He'd won 4 tournaments, had a 3-ring binder full of sources. The topic was school uniforms. I didn't prepare. He gave this perfect opening with statistics and studies. Then it was my turn. I just pointed out problems. You cited a private school study but were public. Different demographics. Your conclusion doesn't transfer. He tried to respond. I didn't let him. Your second source is from 2005. When's the last time you saw someone get dress coded for low-rise jeans? Things change. I watched his face change. That's when I realized the secret. Debate wasn't about being right. It was about finding what's wrong, and my brain did that automatically. Winner. Proposition. Word spread fast. Went 8-0 over 2 months. Then Sophie pulled me aside. There's a scholarship competition. Full ride. Marcus is entering. The guy from history. He's been training with a college coach all year. He wants this bad. I smiled. Sign me up. Marcus showed up in a suit. Had a briefcase. Looked at me like I was a child. You really think you can beat me? I smiled. Define beat. He looked confused. Not for long. The auditorium was packed. Teachers, students, parents, local news covering the scholarship. The topic. Participation trophies are ruining this generation. Marcus argued yes, and he was good. Studies about resilience. Quotes from psychologists. How we're raising kids who can't handle failure. It was polished. The judges were nodding. I went second. Didn't address anything he said. Just asked. Define participation trophy for me. He smiled. A trophy given just for showing up, not for winning, just participation. So you got into debate club because you tried out, right? Yes. You made the team even though you didn't win every practice debate? He hesitated. Well, yes, but so you got to participate in competitions not because you were the best, but because you showed up and tried. His smile cracked. That's different, is it? You're standing here because someone gave you a chance to participate. You didn't have to be undefeated to join. I stepped closer. This whole tournament, we all got participation trophies just by being allowed to compete. We call it making the team, but it's the same thing. He tried to interrupt. I kept going. Actually, you know what the biggest participation trophy is? Your high school diploma. You get one just for showing up 4 years and doing the bare minimum. You don't have to be valedictorian. Marcus was red now. That's not. I cut him off. Your GPA? Same thing. Credit for turning in work, not for being perfect. College acceptance? You got in because you participated in enough activities, not because you were the best at everything. I looked right at him. Your entire life is built on participation trophies. So either admit they work or give back your diploma, your GPA, your acceptance letter, and your spot on this team. Because all of those are rewards for just showing up. The room exploded. Kids were standing. Marcus was shaking. You're twisting. I'm using your definition. You said participation trophies reward showing up. I just listed everywhere you got rewarded for showing up. I paused. If participation trophies ruin kids, then you're ruined. But you're here telling me you're successful. So which is it? He had nothing. Tried to give a closing. Voice cracked twice. Judges didn't even leave the room. Winner. Proposition. Marcus walked out before they finished announcing. Sophie grabbed my arm. That was insane. I collected the scholarship paperwork. I'm done. What? You just won. I know. That's why I'm stopping. She looked confused, but I meant it. Retired on the spot. Marcus's parents filed complaints. Said the debate was hostile. Demanded I be disqualified, but I won fair and square. Marcus didn't come back to school for a week. When he did, he had a black eye. Walked straight up to me in the hallway. I thought he was going to swing. Instead, he put his hand out. Good win. I shook it. He held it for a second. Thank you. I hated debate anyway.